Welcome all on behalf of Saraswat International Academy. Myself Satish Makwana, subject English, standard 6th English medium, chapter 2, How the Dog Found Himself a New Master, part 1. So students, today we are going to learn a new chapter, that is How the Dog Found Himself a New Master. It is a very interesting story about the dog who wanted a new master, a new owner, and how different animals help him out. So let's see, students. Before you read, you may know that the dog and the wolf are closely related. Closely related means of the same family. Dogs are the subspecies of the wolves. Subspecies means type of wolves. You may also know something about how over the centuries human beings have domesticated and tamed wild animals. Here is a story about how the dog became a tame animal. So we all know that from hundreds of years we human beings have tamed and domesticated wild animals. Now tame means to train and pat wild animals. Okay, so similarly here is a story about how the dog became a tame animal. So let's start the chapter, How the Dog Found Himself a New Master. Dogs were once their own masters and lived the way wolves do, in freedom, until a dog was born who was ill pleased with this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he. So, dogs and wolves are closely related family, and there were times when dogs used to wander. Wander means move here and there and live freely, just like wolves, without any restrictions. I hope everyone knows what a wolf is. Okay, and once such a dog was born who was ill pleased. Ill pleased means was not happy. Now here in this chapter there are certain words, certain English which is an old fashioned English. Okay, it's an old English terms used. Okay, so here ill pleased means was not happy with his life. And why? Because he was sick of finding food for himself and unable to move freely, and was scared, was frightened of healthier and stronger ones. So those who were stronger and powerful and healthier than him, he was afraid from those such animals. So he thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth, and he set out to find such a master. So after thinking repeatedly, after thinking again and again, he decided to work as a helper. Servant means a helper who works for others. So he decided to work as a helper to someone who was the strongest or the most powerful on this earth. So he started searching for the strongest one. Okay, master means the owner. So he wanted to work as a helper, the helper to such a master who was strong and powerful. So moving ahead, he walked and he met a kinsman of his, a big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce. "Where are you going, dog?" The wolf asked, I'm looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master, wolf? So he said that he was looking for someone to take up service. Take up service means he wanted to become a servant. Would you like to be my master, wolf? I don't see why not, the wolf said. And this agreed upon. The two of them went on together. So, after a long walk and search, he met one of his relatives. Kinsmen means relatives. Okay, it can be any blood relation like uncle, nephew, aunt. Okay, so again, kinsman is an old English. Okay, for relatives. So this relative was a wolf who was not only strong but also had a frightening look. He was fierce. Fierce means violent. He was wild and strong. He asked the dog where he was going. So the dog replied that he was looking for a master. He wanted to become a servant. So the dog asked him that if the wolf would like to be the one, like, can you be my master? So the wolf agreed and the two went on together. So moving ahead, they walked and all of a sudden the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly off the path and into the bushes and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was much surprised. What's come over you, master? He asked. What has frightened you so? Can't you see? There's a bear out there and he might eat up both of us, you and me. So now what happens? After walking a long distance, suddenly the wolf lifted his nose and sniffed. Sniffed means he smelled something in the air and darted quickly off the path. Darted means moved suddenly from the path and into the bushes and crept deeper into the forest. So after moving out of the path, the wolf went deeper and deeper in the forest, in the bushes. Now, seeing this behavior, the dog was very much surprised. He thought that why, from whom the wolf is running? What did he smell in the air? So, what's come over you, master? He asked the wolf. What's come over you means what is the thing is which thing is affecting you? What is the reason you are afraid? So, what is affecting you? Can't you see there's a bear out there and he might eat up both of us, you and me? So he tells him that, can't you see there was a bear on our way? If he had seen us, he would have eaten you and me both. So, moving ahead, seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with him. And he left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily and asked, let us go and find a herd of cows. I'll kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill. So now what happens? After seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog changes his mind. He leaves the wolf and wants to become the servant of the bear. So he decides to go to the bear and take up service with him. And take up service with him means wanted to become his servant. So he goes to the bear and asks him that, can you be my master? So the bear said easily, why not? Sure, I can be your master. And later on, what happens? They decide to go for a kill. And what they decided to find out? A herd of cows. Herd means a group of cows. So what does the bear tells the dog? That I'll kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill. Eat our fill means we can after killing the cow, we can eat as much as we can, and we can be satisfied. Okay, so we can eat our fill. So students, I hope you have understood till this much. We will continue the next part in the next session. Okay, thank you so much.